Any easier? Oh my god, that was the sickest thing ever! What's going on, guys? So you've already probably seen this video on probably every single other person's YouTube channel, but I only got back from Sweden yesterday, and I was dead stupid tired, so I'm making this video today anyways, because I'm really passionate about this car, and I'm super excited for it, and it's just been something that I've been asking for a very long time, and that is the Sesto Elemento. This is fooling around in Forza Horizon 3. It's party time. We have to complete 3 playground games in the Ford Fiesta XR2 to earn the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. So, first thing we gotta go do is go get that car. So let's head in to the festival. Then we'll just start up like some infection game modes or whatever, and then basically just set them up for an hour. It's just Alan and I here in the lobby. And then we'll be good to go. It shouldn't take very long at all. It is that. Okay. Never used that before, but yeah, it's a car. So I'm not going to do any fancy upgrades. All I'm just going to do is auto upgrade A-class. I mean, just so it could be fast so I can crash into Alan as quickly as possible so we can get the infection to finish as fast as possible so we can get this Lambo. Yeah, so even though I know probably every single YouTuber has made a video on this, I mean, I love the Sesto Elemento. It's just a crazy car. So I'm very excited to get into this. We've been asking for this car for God knows how long. I think the last time it was in a Forza game was was it in Forza 4? Maybe? Or if it wasn't in that, it was in Forza Horizon 1, which was a very long time ago. So it's nice to have it back for sure. I'm very excited to be able to drive this thing around and have it in some nice Forza Horizon 3 so we could have fun with some painting, some upgrading. It should be pretty good. So, I mean, probably the best way of doing this is the way we're doing it, just a 1-minute infection versus one friend, because all you have to do is crash into each other and you'll end the round just like that. Now, is Alan actually going to run away from me? This is why I brought an A-class car. Just saying. Stop running away, you pleb! And done. Look at that. 30 seconds. First one's done. I've already gotten an achievement. Forzathon, complete any event to win the Subaru Brat Horizon Edition. Well, if you'd like some money in Forza Horizon 3, when you're watching this video, I'm putting this video up on the day I'm recording it. If you're watching this video on Saturday, or I don't actually know how long this Forzathon goes on for, but if you're watching it like right away, basically, you just do an event and you get a bunch of money. Like, just sell the Horizon Edition car. I think they sell for like a minimum price of like 200K or something like that. All right, event number 2. Let's just go crash into Mr. Alum Knobbottom, and we'll be good. And rip. Perfect. And boom. Done. Perfect. 3 playground game modes completed. Hey, there we go. Forza Horizon, or Forzathon, party time. Get the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. All right, now we gotta go test this thing out. Should be super awesome. So let's head back to the auto show. Go check this thing out. While we do go check this thing out, I'm gonna invite a bunch of people to the lobby so we can do some races online and stuff like that in this thing. Oh shit. It's so sick. It doesn't even have that much horsepower. Isn't it like a V12? A V12 with like, I mean, 570 horsepower is quite a bit, but I mean, like, when you compare it to, like, I mean, I guess it's kind of a lot. I mean, I think the thing that's, like, screwing my brain over is, like, that it has less than 400 torque. That kind of, like, that's kind of crazy. But, I mean, anyways, it's a race car. It's super light. We don't need super amounts of power. This thing should just be, like, a grip monster. This thing is going to be so freaking cool. I'm very excited for this. Like, just look at it. The entire car, if we open up photo mode, you can't really tell from right here. But if you open up photo mode and you zoom in, like, the entire car is, like, full-on carbon fiber wheels, and it's all, like, non-painted and stuff, and it just looks so sick. Can we, like, explode it? Yo, look at that. That's freaking cool. Oh, we can open up the rear. We can, like, rip off the... Whoa, that's really cool. You can, like, rip off the entire... Whoop. Okay, flying around. That is so sick. Look at those lights. Look how those lights are held on. This thing is basically just an... Look at the exhausts and, like, Oh, man. All right, let's go and try this thing out. This crazy, crazy beast. I was hearing before the car was actually available, some people were able to get it and drive it around with the whole dev build, I think. And people were saying it is just a grip monster, which I can totally see now. It is 100% race car in here. I love the shift lights. I do want to take it to some good race courses and stuff like that. So we'll figure out where's the best place. Okay, let's take it into one right now. The thing that immediately jumps to me is this place right over here, the Figure of 8 Desert. I love this track. I love how it's like a confined, like, proper racetrack type thing. I like it. Oh my god. We have basically a lobby full of Sesto Elementos. We've got a Murcielago GTR F12. There's an LM GTR back there. And there's some other things back there. But it's mainly Sesto Elementos. So I don't know if everyone's going to be in, like, stock ones. I would imagine not. I think the majority of people, thank you, are going to be in upgraded ones. So I don't know if this is going to be the best test, but I do want to try driving it stock first so we can test it out and see how it goes. Currently in 5th place. Okay, well, that's not cool. Oh, it's Alan. All right, well, we're just going to quit the event. Let's try that one again. This time, hopefully, with not being spun out on lap, or, well, corner 1. All right, let's try this out. I completely forgot to look again to see if people are in, like, stock ones or upgraded ones. I guess we'll find out pretty quickly, though. That's an upgraded one. You can tell pretty quickly. The sound of this thing is crazy. So loud, and it's just so, like, meaty, like, an aggressive sounding, and it's like an intoxicating sound almost. All right, I've moved up to 7th place. Let's see if I can move up a couple more places. There's 6th place, I think. Yep. Yo, the grip going around these corners. It feels like a race car. For real. Like, I'm not used to having that much grip in a car in Forza Horizon. Like it's just so grippy, so stuck to the road. It's unbelievable, this thing. And, like, the crazy thing is that it doesn't have that much power. It's not a crazy power thing. It has, like, 600 horsepower and 400 torque. That's really not too bad. Okay, I think I've just moved up into, like, 3rd place. I don't know how the hell that happened, but I think I did okay. Let's see. So, one of the guys in front of me was not in an upgraded. One in the 1st place guy was in an upgraded Ford GT Horizon Edition. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. Me and the 2nd place guy had exactly the same best lap time. Like, exactly the same. That's crazy. All right, so let's take the Sesto Elemento back to the garage. Did my face cam not start recording again? For real? Why does it always do that? And that was even a really good race and it wasn't recording. As it would be a race car, it's not gonna have too many things in the way of upgrading, but, I mean, we can see. We have an engine swap. Oh, and that's the big engine swap that I think will go to 1,500 horsepower. I see. You could also make it rear-wheel drive if you so chose to do so. I'm gonna keep the stock engine in just because I kind of like it. We're gonna toss on twin turbos. Can we do anything in the way of more grip? So can we give it like a front splitter? We could. Doesn't really give us that much more grip, really. I mean, sure, let's add it. Tire compound, yep, we're already sitting on race tire. Hey, we can't do a Horizon edition or a Horizon tire letter paint. So maybe are they gonna do like a Horizon edition of this car? That'd be really cool. But anyways, let's add bigger tires. In the front, I don't really know if I want to do bigger tires. I kind of like where they were, 235. 235, that's it. 235 is tiny. Those front tires are less wide than my Subaru tires. Clutch, that's all we can upgrade there. Performance and handling. Rally suspension, no thank you. And roll cage, I mean, this thing in real life sort of, kind of is... Does it have a roll cage in real life? I mean, I don't see one, but I would imagine it's, like, probably quite reinforced and stuff in there. And then other than that, power, 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 power. Yo, I'm already up to X class. Oh my god, this thing already has nearly 1,000 horsepower. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Final thing, flywheel. Boom, done. What are the stats we're running for this car now? Install setup. Whoop. We have 2,200 pounds. We're only like 80 pounds up on our original weight. That's really not bad. nearly 900 horsepower. That is crazy. And we have bigger and thicker tires now, so we should have even more grip. We also have a front splitter on the car, which should help a little bit as well. I didn't put the front wing on, or the rear wing, the rear wing on, just because I think it would look kind of Once again, I'm a simple man. I see a Galaxy paint job, I take the Galaxy paint job. So where should we take this thing to race now? Like I said, I sort of want to do, like, race course. Oh, can I do, can I do this track? Because that's sort of like a race course as well. Archway Meadows circuit. Okay, let's head over there. I haven't tuned the thing at all. I mean, you could tune it if you so chose, obviously. But, I mean, you could turn it into, like, a top speed thing. It might be, someone might actually want to test the top speed of this thing and see what it can do. If you've done that, let me know in the comments down below, because I feel like this thing with the V12 engine, the non-stock V12 engine, could pull some crazy numbers just because of how light it is. And especially with some tuning in there as well, I think we can make it go pretty quick. But for no tuning at all and the stock engine, we're sitting at 220-ish miles an hour. We are sort of going downhill, 225. Yeah, and it's maxing out there. Not bad. Look at the Sesto Elementos. Oh my god. Actually, I'm interested to find out, is this car at all comparable against the Centenario? Because the Centenario, at the time, or maybe like a week ago before recording this, the Centenario was the fastest car in Forza Horizon 3. I wonder if this thing is like a better race car just because it comes stock with much less weight. I don't know, really, but something else to test there. I truly have a feeling, though, that this thing could be the fastest car. Like, that is the fastest car, that one right there. That's Joe Leach's tune. Maybe Joe Leach wants to make a new tune for the Sesto Elemento with the upgraded engine, because we're sitting at right now like half the horsepower of that thing. I think with the right upgrades and the right tuning, it's definitely within a shout, because it's 800 pounds lighter than that. Yeah, I would already say it's most definitely worth it, and I haven't even driven this thing upgraded yet. I mean, other than not in a race yet, and I haven't swapped the engine. If I swap the engine, it would be insane. I feel like I'm gonna get absolutely destroyed here. Because I would imagine a lot of these X-Class cars, a lot of the X-Class Sesto Elementos, are going to be completely upgraded, completely to the max. It could be insane. So, alright, let's get going. You will see some Sesto Elementos pull on me. Yeah, the majority of them do have that engine swap in, and you can definitely tell which ones have it and which ones do not. Sorry, lads. Alright, I couldn't have chosen, like, a smaller track for these cars. These things have so much horsepower now. And this track is tiny, and it's, like, unusable power. Alright, lap number 1 completed. I am currently in 6th place, not doing too badly. This car is, like, it's not hard to drive, I would say, but it would definitely take some getting used to. It's like, I'm trying to race it as properly as possible. And, I mean, without a tune, it feels pretty difficult with an extra, like, double the horsepower, essentially. I actually would be so surprised to see what this thing can do with the upgraded engine. It would be insane. You can definitely tell these guys up in front of me do have an extra 600 horsepower or so on me to play around with. It's like, I can't catch them. It's just not gonna happen. I almost want to try downloading someone else's tune just to sort of see what they've done. Oh, look at that. That's already the race done. I guess that's sort of what happens when you have so much horsepower. Like, my lap times were garbage compared to the other guys. Like, I pulled a 44.9. It's not very good. Like, I was running off the track everywhere, having so much trouble. Oh, man. Okay, I want to go download someone's tune, though, with the 1,500 horsepower and, like, a proper grippy tune. I'll see if Joe Leach put one together. 271 miles an hour. Okay, so that's probably the highest top speed you can get. Fastest car. I don't know what that means. He made one! Oh, it's only S2, though. He didn't make an X-Class one. Oh, Joe! No! Alright, let's find one for X-Class. Alright, let's do all-around. I trust you, dude, to not have, like, a trolley tune that's gonna have one gear or something like that. Holy crap, it's really quick. It feels like there's not as much grip as the Centenario, though. even though this is a much, much lighter car, it almost feels a bit disconnected from the road. Sorta, kinda. I don't know if that's solely because it's lighter and it's bouncing around a little bit more, or if it's because you can't get as wide tires for this thing. I'm just not really sure, but it definitely feels like it's not as grippy as it could be, almost. Like, those brakes are insane, though. Just watch the way it stops coming up to here. Like, we're doing 220 miles an hour. Boom! Holy shit! It stops so quickly. We do have the upgraded wing on here. We've got some cool rims. Oh my god. There. Alright, let's go on to my favorite circuit that is all the way down here. Let's do it. So we've got a couple of... everyone's getting out of the Sesto Elementos. Why are you doing that, bro? I feel like things are going to get a bit messy for this race, though. I feel like 1,500 horsepower in a car this light is just completely unnecessary. So, we'll see how it goes. I'm really worried for this, though. Those brakes are crazy. I should probably use them, though, in the corner, instead of doing whatever the hell that was. Like, there's a Koenigsegg here. I can obliterate this Koenigsegg. Like, goodbye Koenigsegg, goodbye Corvette back there. Holy crap, hit the checkpoint! Like, it feels like the game is just on, like, super speed right now. Like, there are so many things going on. Your reactions have to be so stupidly quick right now. It's almost impossible to play. Like, especially that we're on such a small circuit, it's not making this any easier. Oh my god, that was the sickest thing ever! Need for Speed, hire me! Holy shit, I'm gonna go crash into a Koenigsegg. This is full on like the Need for Speed race now. With this car. I want to make that a video. I want to recreate the thingy race, because now we've got like almost... Do we have all the cars from it? We've got like the Koenigsegg, we've got the Sesto Elemento, we have a GTA Spano, we have a Veyron. Holy shit, I want to make that video so badly. Alright, final lap, I'm in 4th place. Let's get Tendy. My game is lagging. My Xbox cannot keep up with the speed of the Sesto Elemento. Oh, Tendy, I'm quicker than you, buddy. Oh, I'm quicker than you. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, understeer. Okay, let's keep it going. Oh my god, the Sesto Elemento's crazy. Like, it's actually, I would say almost undrivable just because of how fast it is. For like a normal human being trying to react to things this quickly. Goodbye, Tendy. Like, trying to react to things this quickly is nearly impossible. And across the line. I think that was the 3rd place finish. That was super fast. Wow, I actually had the 2nd fastest lap time in that lobby as well. 43.6. That is a quick time. Well worth it. If you don't have one, go get one on the auction house. Or if you're watching this video the day it comes out, go just get one of your buddies and do 3 playground events together. Seriously worth it just for, like, the science stuff alone. Trying to figure out, is this the fastest car in the game? What top speed can it reach? Is it faster than that Centenario? I would love to do all of these things. Maybe I'll try to do them all in a live stream. But there you go. There's the Sesto Elemento. One of Forza's fastest cars, without a doubt. I would not be surprised, though, if someone told me this is the new fastest car in the game. But yeah, stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter. Check out the AR12 website. I'll let you guys all know when I'm doing the Need for Speed video that I was just talking about. I'm very excited for that. It should be pretty cool. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!